Hi, good morning, friends. Good morning, and welcome to this meditation session. The second one after starting yesterday, and it feels right. It feels right to have heard and read comments and how this practice has been helpful, and hopefully some of you can join today as we begin. So as we start to engage in this practice together, some of you, it's the first time that you're engaging in a meditation or contemplative practice, and some of you, this has been your practice for a long time. And so as I was reflecting this morning and preparing what would be most helpful, especially during our time of social distancing, is this this notion that if we can learn how to calm our bodies, center our bodies, that we have this capacity to stay open to our higher levels of thinking and creativity. And so that certainly has been what this practice has done for me over the years. Is it's a way to start the day from a grounded and centered place, and then begin my day at all the knowns and unknowns of the day, and always being able to come back to that relaxed, centered, felt sense that was created that morning during my meditation, during my sit. And so that's what I hope to just share with you this morning, is that if we can calm our bodies, calm down that emotional limbic part of our brain, we can create a felt sense of safety and connection, and it'll allow us to keep those higher functioning parts of our thinking mind available, the parts of our mind like our prefrontal cortex that can envision a future, a positive future, and start making plans and moving towards it. And so I just invite you to be in that possibility today, that as we engage in this meditation practice, not only can it help us relax in this moment, but also keep us open to possibility and creativity as we move through the day, move through the weeks, and the months. And for some of you, this may become just a part of your process, just part of how you navigate life, and this social situation that we're in may be an opening for that to happen. So let's begin here with our meditation, and we'll start with a mood check. So just feel into your body and notice what your mood is right now. My mood is I feel excited, I feel curious, and so I'm just feeling into that mood right now. And let's start by our standard relaxation centering practice, starting by relaxing our eyes. So starting to relax the eyes, relax the jaw, relaxing your neck. Let's go ahead and bring our shoulders up and drop those down. Good. Bring your shoulders up, breath in, and drop your shoulders down. Relaxing the chest, opening your chest, relaxing your diaphragm, that muscle, that breathing muscle right underneath the border of your rib cage. Relaxing your belly, relaxing your arms and hands, relaxing your pelvis, your legs, your knees, your calves and your feet, and just creating some space and relieving the tension in your body. And as we start to relax and create space there, notice if your mood has shifted or changed. So just feeling into that. Already by doing that practice, I'm starting to feel even more settled, more grounded, more present. Notice what that is for you. And then let's begin our meditation today. So I invite you to close your eyes. And as you do, start to enter that inner space, becoming aware of your thoughts, your emotions, the sensations that you're experiencing in your body, sensations like a felt sense of temperature, the felt sense of movement, whether you feel like you're expanding or contracting, your felt sense of weight, whether you feel heavy or light, and your felt sense of texture, whether you feel rough, smooth, jagged, sharp, and your felt sense of shape. In other words, as you close your eyes, how do you feel in your length, in your width, in your depth, feeling into your felt sense of shape. And as we begin here, set your intention. Remind yourself, for the sake of what, that you're doing this practice. And let's enter in again with the words of Rumi. Be empty of worrying. Think who created the thought. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? Move outside the tangle of fear, thinking. Live in silence. Flowing down and down into always widening rings of being. Be empty of worrying. Think who created the thought. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? Move outside the tangle of fear, thinking. Live in silence, flowing down and down into always widening rings of being. as we complete here, once again, remind yourself for the sake of what that you did the practice. And then very slowly, very gently, begin to move your arms and legs. And very slowly and very gently, begin to open your eyes and let the outside world come back in again. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time this morning to be in this meditation practice together. And it's very touching to me to be sharing this with all of you. This practice that has been very much a solo experience for over a decade. It's touching to me and intimate to me to invite others into the practice and sit together virtually. And so I'm grateful. Blessings to you on your day, and may this practice embolden you, give you confidence, enrich you, and may it be an opening and a possibility as a new part of your creative process as you are in a state of becoming like we all are. Blessings. See you tomorrow morning.